Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today as I am cleaning out my office, which I will definitely show you videos of all the boxes of Funko Pops I have, I found other boxes that I didn't open them and I have no idea what's inside. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition and find out what the hell's inside on this episode of 8 Minutes with Aaron. Alright, this is an exciting day because we have no idea what's in this box. It's a pretty big box and I'm crossing my fingers. It's not something that I ordered 2 or 3 of, and that is why they are sealed, because I know what the fuck they are. I really think I know what's in the boxes, but I'm hoping it's not what I think it is. And if I don't want them or something like that, maybe I'll give them away. Maybe I'll talk about or do that giveaway I keep talking about. It's probably not going to happen, but we'll discuss it at a later date. So first, I'm going to put a box on this counter that we're going to open because we have to open this one. And if this is a letdown, there is a fresh Funko Pop over here to open up inside. Now, it's a Target Funko Pop, and I haven't bought things from Target in a very long time. And just like getting this and opening it, it's giving me some really bad juju. The juju's bad. I knew it. I knew this isn't what I wanted. Ugh. Of course I knew what the fuck this piece of shit was. It's a Blacklight Infinity Wars Kong, right? Is this the Kong dude? Uh-huh. Some dude, whatever his name is. Killer Monger. This guy right here. Awful. Just terrible. I mean, it just sucks that all the Blacklight Funko Pops kind of like went downhill after they were released, or they released a bunch of them. Now I got a whole fucking truck of them. Not a truck, but I got a whole bin. So if you are interested in Blacklight Funko Pops and you want to take them off my hands, please contact me at 8 Minutes with Aaron at whatever my email address is. I'll have to make one up. But anyway, this is a Blacklight Funko Pop. It is a 10-inch because it's not a normal 6-inch. Not really fancy. Looks like shit. Infinity Wars, Marvel. I think it's a bobblehead since it's a Marvel Funko Pop, right? They bobble. Yep, looks like a bobble's in the box. We're not taking this out because I have no desire to go over this sumbitch. No desire. So let's put a big hand on this motherfucker and move him the fuck over this one. All right. You know what? Why I'm here, let's look at the box. Is the box in good shape? Yeah, the box is in pretty good shape. $20. $20 if you want this, kids. $20. It's probably on sale at Target for $1.50. All right, let's go grab this sumbitch over here. Now, this Funko Pop right here, I did not open on 8 Minutes with Aaron, and this one is a fucking throwback. When I mean a fucking throwback, I mean shit. This is a throwback from when I first started collecting, and they had like secret drops all over the place. They weren't secret drops. I'm lying. There were no secret drops. But you had to attempt to get in the drawing, and then if you got in the drawing, you were able to get one of these motherfuckers. Now, I never collected the set because I don't have the clear one. There were a gold one. You had to, enter the contest, win, and then randomly get picked. I didn't get picked. Bastards. Pretty good protection, though, for a Funko Pop. Now, I have not looked up the value of what's inside of here, and I should tell you that I already know what's inside because the box on the outside basically told me what it was. So, on the count of 3, folks, we're going to open this up and find out what I already know that you don't know. A 1, a 2, a 3, and here we go. Hey! Oh! Wait, what is this? It's upside down. I can't see. Hey! It is a Geico Ween Gecko. Remember this dude? I think he's still popular. I think I saw him the other day in a Geico commercial. He's still trying to save you a bunch of money on your car insurance by switching to Geico. Even though I do find the Progressive lady, Flo, a lot sexier than the Geico dude, I believe that he does save you a nice, juicy rate. Now, I think it glows in the dark. No, it does not glow in the dark. I guess I would put a sticker if it glow in the dark. And over there, you see that it has a sticker on it that says Geico Limited Edition. They have not released any other Funko Pops from the Geico Funko Pops. I do have the orange one. I think I have the white one. And yeah, I think the golden one's the only one that I don't have in my possession. which isn't too bad. But you know what? I don't really need it. I don't need any more Funko Pops. Though I do want to look up the price of it and see how much it is. Because, hey, If it's like $4, I'd pick it up for maybe like $4. We are going to take this motherfucker out of the box once I look at the box and make sure that there's no dents or damages, or I will have to contact... Can you imagine if I contacted Geico and was like, listen, I just opened my Funko Pop from... Let me see if it says the date on here. Nope. No date. Nah, no date. Oh, well. And it actually doesn't come from Geico. It actually comes from the Funko place in Buckeye, Arizona. Yeah, the fucking Buckeye, Arizona piece of shit place that I can't get to when they have all the Funko sales. And they have the limited edition ones they're supposed to destroy there, too. Fuck you, Buckeye Funko place. And fuck you, all you assholes, resellers who grab that shit and then sell it at a higher price. You know I'm talking about, Slayer, or whatever the fuck your name is. Anyway, brings your family and your kids. Well, let's open this guy up before I get more off track. Alright, let's just open this guy up. Whew. Alright. Oh, and if I didn't tell you in my last video, which I probably didn't because we were talking about wrestling, I had hamburgers and hot dogs at my dad's house. I know that you were always curious of what I'm eating on Fridays, so you can make a list and maybe try to target what I'm going to eat and make a game out of it. You know, like a bingo list? Like, I guarantee Aaron's going to have this month. Here is the Geico Ween Gecko. I don't even know if he has a name. Does he have a real name? I don't really care for the design on this dude. I mean, they could have spray painted this motherfucker black and just painted his chest green or some shit like that. He does have the candy bucket. There's no candy inside. It's actually sealed. So it's kind of like a jack-o'-lantern that is just walking around with, like, you know, the light on and shit. Motel 6. We'll leave the light on for you. And, you know, if he's at a Motel 6, this Geico, and he's leaving the light on for me, I think that's going to be a hard pass. Actually, you know what? I'd actually go in because I'm actually interested in what this Geico is going to do for me at a Motel 6 with the light on. All right, so I know this wasn't a very exciting 8 minutes with Aaron. They're not always a fucking banger. Sorry, Sheamus fans. They're not a banger after banger after banger. But we did get 2 Funko Pops. One we haven't seen in a while, and the Geico Ween Gecko, which I don't know when the hell you last saw this guy, but hey, he's in our possession now, and he is looking pretty good. So I guess, in all honesty, it is time for those infamous ups or those downs. Let's go ups and downs, ups and downs. I really need to start making segments like ups and downs, just ups and downs. You know, like a playback song. I've got to investigate how to do this shit on Photoshop and Premiere Pro and whatever other tools I can use. I'm just very lazy, and I have my card's very full with things to do. Killermonger, you are getting it down. This motherfucker's getting it down. What'd you think? He was getting it up? If you thought this dude was getting it up in 8 minutes with Aaron, you are out of your goddamn mind. Get out of here. And Gecko dude, Halloween, Gecko Geico. You can save lots of money switching your car insurance to Gecko. Wait, Geico. What am I saying Gecko for? Switching your insurance to Geico. That's right. You are getting it up just to switch it up. And you know what? You are a limited edition, so maybe. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time when we do more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.